Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Now, as you can tell by the title, this is going to be a March plan with me and update on my personal bullet journal. But before I do that, I wanted to update you on some things that are going on and just where this channel is headed. First off, if you guys haven't noticed, I finally hit 10,000 subscribers, and that is so insane. I feel like my growth has happened so fast, and I couldn't have done any of this without all of you. So thank you so very much for just always staying tuned, writing so many amazing comments, giving me feedback, giving me planning ideas. You guys are just so amazing, and I'm so thankful and grateful. Also coming up in the near future, I decided to do a giveaway, and I hope to choose 2 lucky subscribers to win some, bullet journal tools and like cute little gifts that will hopefully help you in your journey. Beyond that, I've actually been collaborating with a few people. I have an artist that I'm currently collaborating with and using his music, and that is amazing. I'm so grateful for that relationship. And I also have some cool projects that should be coming up with a couple of brands, so I can't wait to share that with you all as well. And obviously, if you are not subscribed, be sure to click that red button below and join the community. I post videos once a week ranging from vlogging material to studying to, of course, bullet journaling. Be subscribed to see those updates. Now let's jump into this bullet journal. Now this is the start of my February spread. I kept it pretty simple for the most part, but tried to doodle here and there and try to use some more of my bullet journal tools. The gratitude log, I started off coloring in a lot and then realized that I just didn't have the time, but I did end up keeping with it, and this is how I practice my doodling and my hand lettering, for those of you that are wondering. Then here is my February YouTube blog. It's how I keep up with all my videos and ideas. I wish I would have done more with it, but this was also when I was starting classes, so things got really crazy, unfortunately. More weekly spreads in February. I started messing around with washi tape, but still keeping things fairly simple. Kind of did some different layout techniques here, and if you all have noticed, I've been keeping up with this breakfast, lunch, and dinner tracker for the most part because it's pretty helpful. And then here is where March is going to start. So if you see here, I've already started a little bit of the layout because I had to get my planning done. Like, the month had already started and I just didn't have time to get that video done. So in this video, I'll be basically showing you how I start my month header, kind of like how I did with February here. I'll be doing that with March. And then I'll also fill in my gratitude log and things like that and catch you guys up. So if you enjoy videos like this, the planning and like monthly planning videos, be sure to give me a thumbs up and let me know. Again, you guys are so freaking amazing, and I am so glad that I can share this journey with you. So without further ado, let's jump into planning. Hey guys, and welcome to the end of the video. So as usual, I'm going to go through what all the layouts and collections are, and then we're going to wrap things up. So this is the header for the month. You guys can see here that I was kind of trying the whole pastel flower thing, and it kind of looks like crap in my opinion. It just didn't work out, but hey, it's there, and I'm a lot less fussy about perfection when it comes to these things because I just don't have time for perfection anymore. So here is the monthly layout. Here I just kind of list out the days of the month, and then I'll go through and put down important events or milestones. Kind of went through my phone. I can't remember any huge ones as of now, so I'll come back and fill this in when I do. Here, of course, I have my gratitude log, and because I just did the layout, obviously I don't have anything in here yet, but I'll go ahead and do one on screen. And let's just go ahead and say I'm grateful for coffee, because I'm grateful for coffee every day of my life. That never changes. Alright, so there we go. Makeshift mug. It's not too pretty, but you guys get the point. So with the gratitude logs, I don't list them out anymore. I try to do some type of hand lettering or calligraphy, or I try to doodle something in just for the creative aspect. Here we have my YouTube monthly spread for March. Normally I try to write in the month somewhere, but I kind of ran out of space. Maybe I'll have the little flamingo saying hey, March. Maybe that'll work. Let me try to write it in right here. This is basically how I plan out all of my YouTube videos. You guys see here that I have a video checklist, so basically things like edit, post to YouTube, monetize a video, do the description bar. And then over here in the corner, I have a quote that says, "Stand tall, darling," because of the whole flamingo thing, and I just Googled that, and I thought it was cute. Here is my first weekly spread. So we're coming to an end, so I will have to do my next weekly one. And to be honest, I didn't do that on camera, because it will most likely be exactly like this one, which, I mean, you guys get the concept. I've been doing a lot of this block lettering with mild liners, and then following up with a black pen over it in a script or calligraphy. So you guys kind of get it. All right, so that concludes this video. Again, I appreciate all of you guys so much. Definitely stay tuned to see some upcoming vlogs, things like that, and also to be a part of that 10K giveaway. As I mentioned, I'll be choosing 2 winners, so stay tuned for that. So as always, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Definitely give me recommendations for new videos. I always appreciate things like that, and continue to give me your feedback. If I haven't replied to your comment already, just know that I have seen it. I do read every single comment that I get. I just don't always have the time to reply, and I apologize for that, but I do acknowledge it, and I appreciate you all so very much. Until the next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.